So, watch me please. This is an E. There's 3 answers that are wrong. And the E you're going to do means you take them out of your choices. So try to guess. Who? Did you say lemonade or eliminate? Eliminate. But here's what he says. Once you eliminate, I want you to explain. Help me?
Explain.
Ukraine needs some more planes, they said help. So once you eliminate, explain.
Why?
Good job. There's a song. Help me with the song.
YMCA.
Yeah, I don't care about that part. But as long as you tell me why you eliminated it by explaining, then you're going to only have one left. Watch me. John Travolta did this in one of his songs, sir. Select one, select one. That's why he did that. And if you select one, you should probably show him.
Why?
Again. Not Alex. Felix. Okay. Felix. So, eliminate. And how many are we going to select? One. So let me ask you this. Should we read the question and the line the question is asking about? Yes or yes?
Yes.
That was a hard question. All right. So,
Mr. MacDonald.
all right. Who can read me the question louder than Jaime read the title? If you beat him, then you get more points than him. Anybody willing? Just this question. Con ganas, sir. Really? Just outdo your buddy. He won't beat you up during lunch, I promise. What feeling?
What feeling is conveyed in line 9 of the poem?
And what they like to do in high school, they say, let me throw a word at them that might be over their head. Convey means, what are they trying to say in line what?
9.
Well, in order to find out, I should probably go look at it. So let's go ahead and write this for me. Here's what the labeling. I just drew a simple what right there? Heart. Some sort of feeling, and usually it's based on the point of view of the speaker, whoever wrote the poem, okay? But what line are they asking about?
9.
So here's a suggestion. What are those called that I just did? I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Bracket. Who said bracket? I heard bracket somewhere. Somebody's too shy. All right. Watch what I do. This is question number what? 6. Who can tell me for some extra points? Why would I put question 6 even though it's line 9? Go ahead.
So you can put the question number 6 in line 9 in the story.
That way it doesn't get confused, because a lot of kids are gonna go to line number what?
6.
And they're like, sir, I don't understand. It's not there. It's because they didn't ask you about line 6. They asked you about, and you're laughing, but people do it all the time. So let's all go to line what? 9. Okay, and we'll write cue number what? 6. Underline it, highlight it, whatever you would normally do. Go ahead and read that. Let's read it as a class, because that's the question. Just line 9. Ready? Get set. Go.
The fear of failure and how others view you.
Okay, viewed me. Is that present tense or past tense? Okay. How many of you, be honest, can relate to you're afraid to fail? How many of you are afraid of what people think about you? Okay? That was you then. At the end, hopefully it's you now. Okay? So let's look at the choices. Okay? What are they trying to say there? Let's try all the girls. Read F for me, please. Ready, girls? Let's see if girls are louder than boys. Ready, girls? Dale gas. Go.
The fact
Okay. Was it about worrying about what other people think? Yes, underline that part. That part is true. But if you can hear me, raise your hand. Varying results, it didn't say that. So I'm going to have to what? Eliminate. Cross off the varying part because they never said anything about different results. Usually it's negative. When people think things about you and you're worried about that, fear of failure. Failure is not positive. Failure is what?
Negative.
And so you can kind of guess, or you can very good over there. Okay? So I suggest let's eliminate it on the right side first. All the guys, please. Letter G.
Oh, yeah.
Ready? Go.
The speaker does not care and think of him or her at this point.
Can we tell just from that line that the speaker doesn't care? So if I got rid of one word, which word makes it false? Not. The speaker, what would make it true, at least right now, the speaker what? Read it without not. The speaker, okay, everybody raise one finger. What I've noticed, what they try to do, sir, they always try, let's throw one word in there to see if they don't pay attention to that one word, just to throw you off. And I don't know why the TA does that. They're like, let's trick the students into picking the wrong answer. But it doesn't say he doesn't care, he does care. And how many of you still care what people think? Be honest, I do. I want you to enjoy, I don't want you to be bored. Are you enjoying it so far?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Because I have a fear of failure. Letter H, Dr. Aragon. All by yourself. Can you read it louder than them? Just by yourself.
The fact that this line reveals the prison that is discussed by the speaker in line 2.
Okay, everybody go like this, please. And say that word inside the quotes. Prison. Who said it first? Right there. How many of you feel that worrying too much about what other people think about you and a fear of failure could be like a prison to you? Could it be?
Yes.
Let's see if that's what it says on, what'd you say, line what?
2.
Real quickly read line 22 because I know we're running out of time. Line 22.
Sorry, line 20.
Line 20. All right, let's read it with him.
What are reading something?
Ready? Go. Line 20.
For
he that would open the door of my prison.
And so, could he have a feeling of, man, if people don't like me, if I fail, could that be their own prison? How many have ever felt like you were in not a real prison, but an emotional prison or a mental prison like you couldn't escape? Then put a question mark on that one. All right? Last one, read it together. Go ahead.
The sense that the speaker blames others for his or her problems.
Did they, in either line, were they blaming anybody? No. So cross off the two words, blaming who? They could have blamed themselves, but not in lines 9 or what? So here's what happens, listen carefully. Just because they did that in another line, what I've noticed, sir, they'll have that in another line, but not there. And so they can't say, they said only based on those two lines. So it's like, don't open the dog food, just open the can they're asking you about, okay? So if we were to select one, did we read everything, yes or no? Yes. Okay, put 2 check marks. Were we underlining and labeling in both places? Yes. Which 3 would you like to eliminate? Which one? F for sure. G and J. So I'm going to ask you, if you feel like your life is in a prison because of fear of failure or what other people think, read the rest of the poem when you get a chance, because I'll leave this behind.